OMG! What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another BeybladeGeeks video. Today we got a very important Beyblade X release. So this is actually BX34 Cobalt Dragoon.
Yep, this is the first left spin bay that we are getting in Beyblade X. It's been a year now and we are finally getting the counterclockwise bay.
And not only that, this is also taking the name of Dragoon, which was Beyblade First Generation's main avatar, right? So this is not Tyson's Bay, of course, but it is still named a Dragoon. So very cool. It does come with a string launcher as well, a blue one. So this is a special design. Looking a little bit different than the red Phoenix version. But yeah, back of the box, take a quick look. Attack type bay. And then we also have Chrome as a user for this bay, very cool. Left spinning, there is no metal paint on this guy, so you get the Cobalt Dragoon name, but it's not blue. At least on it's not a painted metal. You got 260, so 2 protrusion points, and 60 in height, 6 millimeters. Looking pretty attack oriented. And then we also have the brand new bit. This is Cyclone.
Yeah, the shape of this Cyclone bit, man, is so nostalgic. Bringing back El Drago and Longinus vibes for sure.
Yeah, man, this looks exactly like the Lost Longinus bit. Driver. But yeah, anyhow, on the right side here, it's also showing us that with this introduction of the left spinning bay, you're gonna go into direct contact with each other when you're faced with a right spinning bay. So for the first time in Beyblade X, direct contact. Before we get started with the unboxing, make sure you guys are subscribed and click on that bell notification icon so you guys don't miss the next video. Check us out on Instagram at GeekDosage and on TikTok at BeybladeGeeks Official. Cobalt Dragoon with the string launcher.
Yeah, it kind of sucks because we can't actually get this launcher outside of this starter pack. So if you break this, you have to buy another bay.
Well, hopefully that doesn't happen. So we got the Cobalt Dragoon bay all in the 3 parts in all of its glory out here. So let's start with the blade. Let's talk about it. This blade's got 4 upper blades. It is meant for attacks, obviously, trying to get your opponents out of the stadium, hitting them from below.
Yep, very classic left spin attributes. You know, we got that from Longinus, we got that from El Drago. Like when they first came out with their initial evolutions, like it was all about the upper attack, all about super speed.
Cobalt Dragoon's avatar is looking super cool with the dragon head on its side. Also remember, this is a BX bay, so you got the avatar cover as well as the metal prongs. Moving on to the ratchet, this is 260. So from the name itself, you can kind of already guess what it is because 2 just means 2 protrusion points, 60 in height. But the special thing about this ratchet is the plastic, actually, it's very tall. Like it points towards the bottom. So I'm expecting a lot more scraping happening with this ratchet and I'm actually kind of scared. So this ratchet is compatible with both left spinning and right spinning bays. Same with all ratchets are pretty much compatible with all bays at this current point. But the special thing about this 260 is if you're using this with left spinning bays, you have actually more of a jagged edge. Opposed to if you're pairing this with a right spinning bay, it's smoother when you're hitting your opponent. So that is a Takara Tomy design. More customization if you guys are into the details.
Yep, for those of you that don't know, you can actually just twist the ratchet to set it to left spin or right spin. So if you are attaching it to a right spin blade, then just move the arrows for it to point towards right spin and you're good to go. This is standard across all ratchets, but now it's actually a factor that you need to think about because left spins exist now.
Yo, changing the game. Last but not least, we are going to talk about the C bit, Cyclone. So like we said before, it's star-shaped. I'm expecting a lot of movements from this bit just because, you know, we've seen all the previous Beyblade releases. Like, this is so signature Longinus, right? So star-shaped pattern, it's kind of left direction, spiral. It's gonna move a lot once you land on the stadium, especially because it's so flat.
Takara Tomy explains that you do get different performance with this bit as well. So if you use it on a right spin bay, it might be a little more stable, a little more tame. And then when you use it with left spin bays like Cobalt Dragoon, it's gonna be faster and it'll accelerate real quick. So just like the ratchet, you get a little bit of different performance depending on the spin you use it with.
Yeah, so all in all, Cobalt Dragoon 2-60C, this whole combo is just screaming attack. I'm not expecting a lot of stamina, especially with the that combination, like the 260 and C.
Yo, but we do know that left spins, man, they're good at spin stealing, right? We have opposite rotations in the stadium. Like, dude, there's gonna be equalization.
We'll see if this bay specializes in that because Longinus wasn't that great at it. All right, it's time to weigh out the bay. So Cobalt Dragoon, please be high, right? This bay weighs
37.83 grams.
Okay, so that is pretty heavy compared to the rest of the Beyblade X crew. Especially when this doesn't have that painted metal gimmick, right? Not that the painted metal actually does that much, but Takara Tomy always likes to advertise that as like the reason of the heavier weight. But yeah, this is pretty heavy. But the rest of the bay, if we put it together, it doesn't fall. Rest of the combo weighs
46.08 grams. So the bay itself, pretty darn heavy, and it's left spin. This might be super OP, guys.
And then don't forget that we also have the left spinning string launcher. This one is in a light blue color, and the design looks very similar to our right spinning string launcher. But if you guys have right spinning bays, this will not work with those bays. This will only work with left spinning bays. So the only bay that we can really use this with is Cobalt Dragoon.
Let us know if you guys like string launchers more or winder launchers more.
I know we've heard some reports of Takara Tomy string launchers from Japan breaking, so hopefully this doesn't break on us. Test spin time on my first left spinning Beyblade X launch. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Oh, it goes the other way. It looks so weird. Am I seeing this in reverse? Is my footage mirrored? Just kidding, guys. So that's how it goes. It takes advantage of this side instead. Man, the teeth on this side is probably not as worn as our other side, right? If you go our right spinning bay, just as an example, utilizes the other side. Okay, I think you guys all understand the spin direction stuff, so let's go into a test battle. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Head-to-head collision.
Ooh.
Oh, what?
Wow, Shark Edge, come on. Oh,
Yo, there was some equalization there, right?
I was just gonna say that. You gave me back a little bit of spin.
Interesting. It was like the first time seeing that in X. 3, 2, 1, shoot!
Whoa, the chaos.
No, how did I slow down so fast? Dude, that was, yeah, definitely no life after death with this guy.
Phoenix Wing, still top tier, man.
3, 2, 1, shoot! Oh no!
Oh, lost control.
3, 2, 1, shoot! Don't leave again. Oh! Revenge.
Epic double attack to send me out of the extreme pocket.
Oh my god, yo, I'm like using my launcher and I feel like it got stuck for a second. I'm paranoid. 3, 2, 1, shoot!
The king of Beyblade X. Here comes Wizard Rod.
Oh, I already wasted too much energy. Look at my stamina diminish.
GG, it's over. Let's go.
You're still king.
Too good, guys.
Alright guys, so that's pretty much it for the unboxing of Cobalt Dragoon. Look at me putting my string launcher into the grip. Actually looks pretty nice. But yeah, what do you guys think of our first left spinning bay?
Guys, this is a game changer for Beyblade X. The first left spin, it took a year for this to come out. So this is a very big deal. I don't even think we need to really convince you guys to go buy it. You guys are gonna buy it anyways.
Yeah, we'll have to see how this changes the game for Beyblade X. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe, and as always,
Geeks out.